Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I make bras as a hobby. I'm gonna quickly refread my empisal 120 amp dressmaker. So this is what this video is about, because I realized I didn't make a video for you guys how to thread the machine, because I'm going to work the sponge for the bra cups. Yeah. So because of that, I wanted to make certain my thread is set up properly, sewing correctly, and just ready to go. So this is how to thread empisal 120 amp dressmaker. So tip number one, I'm working with not lycra, I'm working with scuba, but it is a form of lycra, so it's very stretchy material. Here's some of the material for testing just now. Okay, and then I've got some masking tape here, so my stretchy material don't stress out and mess up the stitch work. Okay, so that's a quick tip for you guys, some masking tape so your stretch material don't stretch out while you're sewing. Okay, so from the top I've got Cerulon. Highly recommend Cerulon. Focus. Oh, come on, focus. Okay, it doesn't want to focus. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna be sending you guys pictures as well. By the back, in, under, through this grid here, make certain it's nice and in for the timing. Over, up, hook it here, and then we come down again. Okay, underneath you will see here's a hoop. It has to go through the hoop. Just click it in. Another one over there. Just click it in. And please note, do not refresh your machine while the power is on, because a cat can walk by, your dog can walk by, children can play, and then while you're busy threading the needle goes like that into your finger. So always be aware of that. Power off, feet down. So now you ask me, but I've got nails. How are we gonna thread it? So first off, I'm looking quickly for a scissor so I can cut the point off nicely. Okay, so I found myself a pair of scissors. Just cut it off straight. And then, because I have nails, I can't struggle there to thread the needle. So this is where this handy tool comes in. A pair of tweezers. So you just grab the thread between the tweezers, and then you aim and press. When it's through, release it and pull it out by the back. Top thread is done. So over, under, through, up, through again, down. Okay, so then here it goes through there and there, and then through the needle and through the center of the feet. Now we're going to do the bottom thread as well. Nothing to it. I do have quite a few that has been threaded. You just remove your holder, open the bottom piece. Let me just align here for you guys better. Okay, so you did remove your holder, you just clip this one open, your thread is putting in there. So all that you do is you will see here is a clip. You lift that open, you take it out, that one's supposed to come out with. Okay, so now you have your thread, your bobbin, and your bobbin cover. All that you do is insert it, make certain the thread is running right way around. So that's incorrect, we want it like that. So the thread is running that way. Okay, right way around. Okay, and then we enter it. You will see there's a small groove. Just pull it through the groove. Make certain you have enough length to pull when it goes out. Center it. Sorry, you guys can't see now. I'm showing you just now. Make certain the anchor is in the groove. And then just lift and press. Just make certain it's in the groove. Okay, so that is now done. You do not close the cover yet, as this piece may be stuck inside. Okay, so all that you do now is you turn the wheel on the side towards you. Okay, because if you switch on the power and you sew, it runs anti-clockwise. So that is why you do not mess up the settings and you move it forward. If you go clockwise, then you're gonna mess up your settings. It's you. Just go right around, pull the thread through and pull the bobbin thread out. Now you can close here. You can put back your cover and your machine is threaded. But that's not all. We now have to test it. That's why we have an offcut. Lift the feet. Pull the feet through the groove in the feet. Enter your material. Make certain the settings. This is what you want to sew. I want a zigzag, but not the smallest one. So it's gonna be a G. Always pull the thread at the back when you start sewing. Always. And then we just check that we're sewing correctly. That will do. Just don't put any tension on it, or else my stitches is not looking correctly. And we are done. That's the top. Now you guys can't see with the light. Let me just switch off the light. Okay, so that's the top. I'm happy with that. And that's the back. I'm happy with that as well.